both in my personal family and in the church family, we've had a lot of loss lately. We've had a lot of funerals here at the church, and just recently in the family we had a funeral. As I process the loss that we experience as people, one of the really precious chapters of the Bible to me is 2 Corinthians chapter 5. This is one of the hope chapters. This is one of those chapters where Paul tries to describe for us what it is that has been promised to us. He struggles with his language a little bit. He stumbles around trying to assure us that there is a place to which we will go, and there is a life into which we will step, and there is an existence that we will inherit. But the language is kind of broken, and the language is kind of sporadic. He stutters, it seems to me, through this whole chapter. And then finally at the end of this discussion of the future, Paul asks the question, why should we bother to trust this? What assurance do we have that these promises that are made to us will come about? And at the end of this section, he talks about the Holy Spirit as the pledge, as the earnest, as the down payment that God makes on behalf of the promises that he makes to us. When we bought our house, the first thing we had to do was to make a down payment, to pay some earnest money, to show the buyer that we were serious about wanting to purchase this house, being serious about wanting to take possession of what they had and what we wanted. Biblically, in the New Testament, the Holy Spirit is the earnest payment on hope. It's the down payment on the promises that God makes to us. The assurance that we have in our hearts, the peace that passes understanding that is given to us by the Holy Spirit, is God's way of assuring us that his promises are true, and that in seasons of loss, in moments of sorrow, we can be sure that he has the future well in hand, because he is God and because he has given us the assurance of the Holy Spirit.